All right, guys, so today we have a workout with a resistance band that looks like this. And most of the exercises can be done without a band or with a dumbbell. It's up to you. We also will do certain cardio exercises without any equipment as well, like always, and finish with abs. So we're gonna start with our warm-up. Our warm-up is gonna look like this today. So first exercise is 2 jumping jacks and 2 kicks. Jack, jack, kick, kick, and again. All right, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, and go. And time. That was a minute. And the next one, warm-up is on the floor. It's gonna look like this. We're gonna put together 2 exercises that we already know. One exercise is a push-up. So we're gonna lie down on the floor and get up with a push-up. Okay, and the other exercise is a bridge. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a push-up from the floor. Then on the floor, flip on your back, bridge. Then continue rotation, push-up. Continue rotation, bridge. The room is over. Change direction, push-up. All right, keep rotation, bridge. Okay, so I'm gonna face you. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, and go. All right, from the floor, your push-up, rotate, bridge. All right, and get yourself off the floor and rotate, and the bridge. If the push-up is too hard, leave the knees on the floor, okay? Once the room is over, rotate the other direction, same idea. From the floor, push up. You can leave your knees on the floor if you want. And the bridge. And rotate again. And the bridge. All right. Again. All right, 5 more seconds. Принцип. Yes. And time. Nice. All right. So the next one is side to side touches. Looks like this. All right. Your legs are wider than the shoulders and you are touching your toes with your straight arms. Bend your knee, 1 knee. All right, touch the toe. And 3, 2, and go. I don't know about you. I was doing this in my 1st grade. During the phys ed classes. That's what we were doing. 5 more seconds. And time. And we have another rotational set on the floor. Now we're gonna connect a pike. So you are on the floor, okay? You're gonna get yourself into a pike. From the side, looks like this, a downward dog. All right, and when you are rotating on the back, you're gonna do a reverse crunch. Hips up, feet to the ceiling. All right, then you rotate, and you're doing a pike. And then do it again, reverse crunch. And you keep flipping until your floor is over. All right, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, and go. Pike, and then on your back, reverse crunch. And the pike, and reverse crunch. As you can notice, I've been watching a lot of Instagram for inspiration. And time. All right. And we're gonna get up for our jumping jacks, blended with kicks. All right. And we're gonna start that in 3, 2, and go. 2 jacks, 2 kicks. 2 jacks, 2 kicks. And time. Back on the floor for a combination of a push-up. Right, from the floor. Push up, then on the back, and the bridge. Okay, and 3, 2, and go. And time. All right. Now we are back to standing position. And we're gonna do side to side, toe touches. All right. Legs are wider than the shoulders. Straight arms, 3, 2, and go. And time. And back to the floor for the rotational sequence. And we're gonna have a pike into a reverse crunch. Okay, and 3, 2, and go. Pike, and then flip on our backs. Reverse crunch. Oh. And pike. And reverse crunch. In time. All right. Awesome. That was a great warm up. Get a sip of water and get ready for the resistance band. Or, yes, you can use your dumbbells. And Marina, please watch Irina for the dumbbell version. So we're gonna start with the squat. I'm gonna step on the band, right in the middle, okay, and stretch it in such a way that the handles are on our shoulders. And we're gonna just do this regular squat, okay? If you're using dumbbells, then your dumbbells are on your shoulders, okay? And 3, 2, and go. When you work with the resistance band, the trick is to keep it always in tension, always stretch. It's not gonna work properly if you completely relax it. So just really soft and no tension, right? You should always feel the tension. Okay. And like always in any squat, your glutes are moving back, okay? When you squat, your body is going all the way back. And time. All right. So the next one is an exercise for our back and our shoulders. It's gonna be called Start the Mower. All right. So you're going to put one end of your band on the floor and step on it. Okay. Fix it on the floor, and you are in your lunge position. Okay, I'm gonna show you from different views. Okay, so your band is slightly stretched. What you're doing, you're starting the mower. Okay, so let me see. This would be probably the proper Proper side. I think I'm stepping like somewhere in the middle of my band. All right. So if you have a dumbbell, you're doing your rowing movement and try to straighten the arm completely. Okay. So we're gonna start in 3, 2, and go. Probably need a bit more. Oh, yes. All right, 30 seconds, and let's switch the leg. All right, I'm gonna hold the other end so it doesn't really bother me on the floor. In 3, 2, and go. Nice, that was 30 seconds, awesome. All right. Now we're gonna do something for our obliques. We're gonna put the band on the floor and make sure the end we hold in our hand is in tension, right? And your arm is straight. So you're not working with your arm. If you have a dumbbell, just grab a dumbbell, hold it in your arm. And we're gonna do some oblique work, okay? We're gonna lean to the side and stretch the band. So the band is already stretched, all right? And your arm is straight, so it's not the arm that's doing the work. It's your obliques that are performing the stretching. All right, and 3, 2, and go. Right now, your left arm, if you're doing the mirror to me, should be holding the weight. And nice time. So let's switch. All right. Now it's the other arm. Make sure the band is tight and stretched. In 3, 2, and go. And time. Okay. And the last exercise in the set is for your triceps. So people with dumbbells, just grab your dumbbells in your arms, okay? So what we're gonna do with the band is we're gonna step on one end, okay? And stretch it all the way up. And select the length so you feel that it's tight, very tight when your elbows are bent. And we're going to straighten the elbows. It's our tricep exercise. All right, so when your elbows are bent, your band should be already stretched. So I'm actually securing my band with 2 legs so it doesn't slide. Okay? This way. This way. All right, and I'm going to show you from the back. So if you have a dumbbell, then you just hold your dumbbells in your arms and do this overhead extension. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, and go. Ten seconds left. And time. Woo! Oi, oi. Okay. And we're back to the beginning, to our squats. Feel free to hold your weights on your shoulders if you don't have a band. If you have a band, we are in the middle of it, stepping on it. All right, stretch it all the way to the shoulders. Ready for squatting and go. And time. Woo. All right, starting the mower. Okay, you're gonna hold the weight in your one of your hands. Okay, step. I would say probably in the middle of your band. I think for me it's the middle. It depends on how long your arms are. All right, and start it. Start it. Okay, and go. And time. Woo, 30 seconds. That's intense. Very intense for the shoulder. Let's switch arms. Okay, let me do it this way. All right, and 3, 2, and go. time. Whew, nice. All right, all right. Next one is our obliques. Okay, we're gonna step on the band in the center, actually closer to the side that we hold with our arm. So this is already intention, your band, and we stretch it even more with our obliques in 3, 2, and go. And time. All right, let's switch sides. Okay, ready? This is tight and go. And time. Whew. All right, and the last one is a tough one for the tricep. All right, overhead extension. I hope you see me. All right, grab your dumbbell or the band. And 3, 2, and go. And time. Whew. Nice. All right. Let's get some rest for a minute. Drink some water. Okay. So the next exercise is a reverse lunge. So you can just grab your weights and hold them on your shoulders or on your hips if you don't have a band. With a band, it's gonna look like this. My front leg is in the middle of a rubber band. I'm stretching it all the way to my shoulders. And I'm going to do reverse lunges. Okay, static reverse lunges. And 3, 2, and go. Keep your back straight and perpendicular to the floor, so you're not leaning forward. 30 seconds left. And time. All right. And let's do the same with the other leg. Again, you can keep your weights on your hips or on your shoulders if you don't have a band. Okay. And go. Thirty seconds left. And time. All right, so the next exercise is without any equipment. And it is a variation of the child's pose, so-called primal move. Okay, something I saw on Instagram recently. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. You're gonna do it on the floor. So you're gonna need some room on the floor for this. So basic version would look like this. Okay, you are in your push-up plank position. You're going to your pretty much almost child's pose, right? But your knees are still above the floor. It's like a frog, okay? Then you're extending forward and move one of the legs forward. Okay, next to your shoulder. Then back, and then another one. Okay, this is the basic version. Okay, and you're gonna stay with this version unless you wanna do a complete version that looks like this. Okay, and then back to the frog. Step forward and bring your straight leg forward. Okay, and then again, child's pose and bring your leg forward. Okay, and then child's pose. Basic version, you can stay here or bring the other leg forward. And again. Yes, now? Got the gist? Yes. So you stay with the basic version, which is a child's pose and just step forward. If that's what we are, okay? You don't bring the other leg forward if you don't want to. Okay. And go. Let's start. So this is your basic version, right? You just back and forward. Advanced version, you step forward and bring your other leg forward. And back. Basic version, advanced. Yes. And back. Basic version, and then step back if that's it. If not, bring the other leg forward. Basic version, and bring it back, or continue with the advanced version. And time. That was a minute actually. Nice. Okay. Let's grab a mat. The next two exercises are going to be on the mat. So the next one is the bridge with the assistance of the band. And you can just do the bridge without the band. If you have a band, all right, then you just hold it across your hip and stretch the band, and you lift your hips up. You can put your dumbbell here if that's what you're using right now. All right, put the dumbbell on your pelvis. Or just nothing, just do the bridges without anything up and down. And 3, 2, and go. And time. Okay, and the last one in this set is in a plank position. So we're going to assume a plank position. Okay, and we're gonna do knee, shoulder tap, knee to the chest, shoulder tap, knee to the chest, shoulder tap, knee to the chest, shoulder tap. Okay, so if you feel that it's a bit too much, then drop your knees on the floor, do only shoulder taps. Okay, then lift your knees off the floor, add knee to the chest. All right, it's up to you. So you can just do this, okay, for a short period of time, then get up and continue. All right, you can do this for a minute. And go, knee to the chest, shoulder tap, knee to the chest, shoulder tap. And switch legs and arms. Time. All right. Okay, let's move our mats away and go back to our static lunges with a band. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, and go. And time. All right. And let's switch legs. And 3, 2, and go. All right, time. Okay. Let's do our primal move. All right. On the floor. Okay, reminder, you are in a frog position, and then you're in a push-up plank. Step with one leg forward and back, step with the other one forward. For advanced version, you bring the other leg all the way forward and then back into the semi-child's pose without putting your knees on the floor. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, and go. Basic version, continue with advanced. And time. All right. Put the mat back for the glute bridge with the resistant band assistance. All right. Hold the band. And 3, 2, and go. Do it without the band if you don't have it. And time. And the last one in this set is knee, shoulder tap, knee, shoulder tap in our push-up plank position. All right. And get up and go. And time. Whew. Oh. Drink some water. It's time for the abs series. And they are not that simple today as well. All right. We're gonna start with the variation of the lemon squeeze. You can be on your forearms, that's a bit easier. Okay, you're gonna straighten your legs to the right, to the left, then out, then in front of you, classical lemon squeeze, okay? Right, left, apart, in front of you, both legs straight, okay? To make it a bit more difficult, you're gonna be on your hands. Okay, then it's less support and more balance that you need to handle. And 3, 2, and go. Keep your own pace, you don't have to rush. And time. Whew. All right, next one is a combination of the V up and reverse plank, and it's gonna look like this. Okay, so V up, advanced version, straight legs, like this. Okay, basic version like we are going to do. Bend leg. Okay, V up. And after V up, we're gonna sit down. Put with the one of the arms on the floor. Go into a reverse plank all the way up. And back to the floor. Again, V up. Sit down. And on the other arm, your reverse plank. And on the floor. V up. And sit down and reverse plank, and then back to the floor. Yes, no, awesome. I know. All right, okay. 3, 2, and go. V up. Sit down and reverse plank. And on the floor. V up. Sit down and reverse plank. Last time, V up, and last time reverse plank. Okay, nice. All right, that's it for today. Let's stretch. Arms and legs, different directions, stretch your abs. All right, this is so nice. Okay, flip on your belly. You're on your elbows. Move yourself up a little bit. This is not a cobra, it's just a stretch for your abs. All right, grab one leg. You can go all the way onto the floor and relax and grab one leg. Bring the heel to the glute, stretch your quads. All right, now the other one. All right, nice. Let's do the child's pose. Okay. Relax your lower back. All right. Let's do the cow. We're on all fours and I'm gonna stretch the back, curl it, and relax the head and say yes and no. Relax the neck. All right. Okay, let's bring the knees in front of us. Grab our elbows under the knees and stretch our back all the way back. This is the middle of your back that is stretching right now. And let's switch arms. The one that was on top should be at the bottom right now, but still we're grabbing our elbows and again stretch, pull your back backwards. All right, now grab your wrists and stretch a little bit more. That's the upper part of the back and the shoulders that are going to stretch. And switch arms. The other one is on the top now. All right, grab the sides of the mat if you have one. Yeah. Move your pelvis forward and stretch your chest muscles. All right. Let's see what we can do. Okay, move the ankle of your left leg over the right knee. All right, and stretch forward. Stretch your hamstrings. Lean forward. All right. Now rotate your chest towards your knee. Hug your knee and twist yourself so you can look all the way back, right on the wall, and stretch your hips. All right, nice. Okay, let's switch legs. Now your right ankle is over your left knee. Lean forward, feel the stretch in your straight leg. All right, put the sole of your foot on the floor, rotate your chest towards your knee, and twist yourself in such a way that you're looking all the way back. And feel the stretch in your right hip. All right, nice. Sit comfortably. Let's stretch our shoulders. And the other one. And now the tricep. And the other one. All right, we are done. Let's just make sure our wrists are healthy and also nicely stretched. Okay, bend the elbows, join the fists, and now extend the elbows. All right, guys, that is it for today. Ciao.